If you're in the process of going through hardship financially because of the crisis that's going on right now, you may qualify for a forbearance period. But there are confusions when it comes to forbearance, and there's a lot of questions that a lot of homeowners have that has to do with this forbearance. So hopefully in this video I could address those misconceptions and give clarity where there's confusion. What is going on? Welcome back to another video. My name is Chia and I'm a realtor here in Sacramento and Elk Grove area. Every week I make videos like this just to keep you guys informed and entertained and share tips and tricks about buying and selling real estate. So if this is your first time here, consider subscribing. So I know that with a lot of crises that are going on right now in today's world, there are a lot of confusion. There's a lot of people that are also worried about their homes going into foreclosure, or even tenants that are possibly getting evicted. But do know that none of that is happening right now, or at least for the time being, everything is being on pause right now. So tenants should not be getting evictions, and homeowners should not be losing their homes to foreclosure right now just because of everything that is going on in this world right now. And yes, my hair has grown quite a lot in these past couple days just because everybody's being quarantined to stay at home, so I'm doing my part. So going back to forbearance, what is forbearance and why do you need to understand? So for all you homeowners that are experiencing hardship, meaning that because of this crisis you don't have any work, you don't have a paycheck coming in normally, or you might even have eventually lost your job. There's a hardship on you and your family financially to be able to upkeep the bills. One of those bills is your mortgage. If you are one of these people that I'm mentioning that are going through a hardship, you may qualify for forbearance. Do keep in mind that if you do qualify for forbearance, that does not mean that you have completely wiped out your mortgage and no longer need to pay it back. That is false. It's not free money like we all hope, but it is something to help in situations like this. If you are in the process of trying to get approved for this forbearance plan, do know that online applications will probably be a lot faster than you actually calling them, because everybody is calling them now. So they do probably have up to like 30 to 40% increase of calls, so most likely it will slow down the process. So if you are tech savvy or know anybody around you that are friends or family members that could help you fill out this application online with your mortgage lender, then I would highly recommend you do so. That's what a lot of banks are also encouraging all of their clients to do, is to get an online account so that you can start your applications online. It'll be a lot quicker. A forbearance just means that you are delaying your payments, and you're basically telling your mortgage company that you are not able to make payments now, but maybe in a month, maybe in 2 months, maybe in half a year, you may be able to afford financially to pay back the mortgage. So what ends up happening is that if you do forego this forbearance, do know that for the time being that you are not paying your mortgage, you will be paying that portion back. Just for easy math, let's say your mortgage every month is $1,000, and let's say you don't make a payment for 5 months. That's a total of $5,000. What's gonna happen is that $5,000 that was in forbearance will now be added to your monthly mortgage payment. Depending on who you are, case by case scenario, your mortgage company will work on a forbearance action plan after the fact. So to pay it off and to be up to date on your mortgage payment, now your current mortgage payment gets increased maybe a couple $100, give or take, and then by the time you've caught up with that remaining balance of $5,000, then your payments will go back to normal. So again, like I said earlier, everybody is case by case. So depending on how much you're behind on your mortgage payment, depending on when you actually apply for this forbearance, will also determine when it will be in effect. If you are still waiting for confirmation back from your mortgage company to let you know whether or not you qualified for this forbearance or not, you should still pay your mortgage, because if you don't, your credit will get ruined. So in order to avoid your credit from getting ruined, stay paying your mortgage until you have get an email or a phone call or anything that confirms that you have been approved for this forbearance. Now, I know that this wasn't something that a lot of you homeowners had hoped to receive, but to some people that are in hardship, this may be a huge help, especially during times like this, until you can get back on your feet, or at least until this crisis moves behind us. But for the time being, some people can't take advantage of this. So every mortgage company nowadays are probably updating their online services to notifying all the homeowners that due to this situation, they are taking this really seriously. So if you have not done so yet, call and reach out to your mortgage lenders and see if you could qualify for this forbearance if you so need to. But that is it for this video, guys. Hopefully this was able to help you out, and hopefully you guys are also remaining in social distancing by quarantining yourself from going out there. Only essential things are allowed, so remember that. So do your part, play your part at keeping the curve as flat as possible. If you don't know what I'm talking about, do some research, educate yourself, watch my earlier videos so that way you know exactly what I'm talking about. But I think that is it for this video, guys. I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.